Whoa, whoa, whoa. So as we are about to arrest this guy, it looks like we have shots fired right here.
Suspect is down. Suspect is down.
Hello everybody and welcome to Luminate Gaming and welcome back to LSPDFR. It's been a long time since the last episode. I think it's been about a year, but I've moved it to this channel for YouTube's new terms and conditions. But hopefully we have fun. Hopefully, hope you guys enjoy it. Hopefully we have fun. And with that said, we'll put down our coffee. We're just here outside the bean machine on a little break. Probably should put that in the bin seeing as a copper, but unfortunately that's not a thing in this game. So today we are in the Crown Vic, as you can see. This is a new car. I had to get rid of my old pack because when I backed up all of my car files, I forgot to back up the ELS and I'm too lazy to look for new ones. So we just went ahead and got new cars instead. Looks like that building's been burnt out. It's not good. But anyway, with that said, we'll jump in to the Crown Vic right now. We can go ahead and turn the engine on and we'll make ourselves, where is it, available for calls. Awesome. And let's begin today's shift. Okay, so we have our first call out of today. It's actually a welfare check. So, call is concerned about the neighbour. So we're going to go ahead and see if the neighbour is okay. We're going to head over there code. Well, we should be heading over there code 2, but I want to get there as quickly as possible because we're making videos. So we're not going to have our sirens on the whole way because we're just going to do it for intersections. Move out the way. I feel like we don't need them on all the time. Only when we're going through intersections and stuff. If the roads are clear, we don't need to get anybody out the way, then I feel like that may be a best solution. However, if you don't do that in America, if they're on all the time, then please let me know so I can improve. This welfare check's actually quite far away. I'm meant to be doing the Vespucci area, but I'm pretty certain at this point we're in Rockford Hills. But anyway, we'll take it anyway. So some people may be watching this and realising I don't have any graphical mods installed whatsoever at the moment. That is true. I was just making sure everything works properly. Once all the plugins and stuff are all set up and working properly, I will be installing Make Visuals Great again. That's my favourite one out of all of them. So with that said, it looks like we are at the apartments at least. Let's see if we can find somewhere to park up. This looks alright here. It looks like they're actually down. So we're going to head round the back actually. We'll get our warning lights on only. Right, okay, so we've just parked up outside, actually. We did a whole lap before we realised that they're actually at the front. So, let's see if we can check up on them. We've got our warning lights on right here, just so traffic knows we're parked here. I can hear a dog. Right, actually, oh, gosh, what's this? Subject appears to be deceased. Uh-oh. That's not good. So, what we're going to do right now is use the police toolbox to dispatch crime scene.
Dispatch, we've got a 187 requesting CSI.
Some sort of answers right now. This is a bad quote for the first one. I thought we'd start off nice and easy with a traffic stop or something, but this is jumping straight into the deep end. So we currently have the CSI on their way right now to investigate exactly what's happened to this lady. Here they are right now. They're in the brand new Tahoe, Chevy Tahoe. Probably shouldn't have parked it in the middle of the road, but there we go. Come on then, she's over here. Hello? Here they come. Here comes the Mr. Investigation Man. I don't know who the other guy is. But we'll let the lab cooks do their thing, and we'll wait to hear from them, basically. Right, so they've got all the evidence, all the pictures and stuff they needed. I'm not really sure what the difference is between the CSI and the coroners. Obviously, the coroners just take away dead bodies, but the coroners also take pictures. So maybe we don't need the CSI to come here. Maybe you guys can tell me that, because I don't know. But here's the coroners right now on scene anyway to take the young lady away. Meanwhile, whilst they do that, if it will let us, we'll see if we can get some sort of yes, we can. Looks like the lady did have ID on her anyway. Carlos. No, that looks like we've just no. Okay, that's the coroner we've just done there. What do you want? You want me to sign some paperwork, don't you? Firearm. Okay, it looks like she was shot. How did no one hear that and call this in beforehand? Here's our report. Please sign here. Where's the report? Here we go. Okay, we'll scroll down to the bottom here. We'll sign this off. And we are code 4 right here. So scene is cleared. And we'll carry on with our patrol again. Don't hit my car.
Any unit in the Vespucci area. Citizens reporting narcotics activity in Vespucci Beach.
Okay, so apparently we have a suspected meth lab on the beach, which is strange. I'm not sure why someone would choose one of the busiest places in Los Angeles, but there we go. So we're heading over now at code 3 due to a request by dispatch. see if we can detain this now. I think we're going to have to call in some SWAT for this. Now, the only reason I say that, because it's a meth lab, it's probably full of chemicals, and actually, we want to go ahead, turn our siren off along here. So yeah, we want to go ahead and call for probably SWAT, so they can get some CSI in here to take away all the chemicals, and probably also, there's the van by the look of it. What a place to set up a meth lab, seriously. Right, so we're just going to hold back here a minute. And hopefully, I think I got the wrong pistol, but hopefully we can so hopefully we can take this scene down with no bodies. Looks like we have some sort of activity. Someone's running, someone is fleeing from the scene. We are giving chase across the beach right now.
Suspect is white male, grey jumper and tan shorts.
It looks like he's heading straight for the ocean. We're going to need a lot more here. We're called for 2 helicopters.
We've got units requesting helicopter support over the ocean.
So we are heading north along the beach front right here now. Literally right next to the water, so hopefully we can catch up with him. Our feet are sinking into the sand, which has slowed us down. Looks like we have a chopper right above us. I did not want you with this guy. I've monitored this guy. He's tripped. We have him. Suspect is detained at the moment. We've put him in cuffs. Down on the ground. Get down on the ground. Hands on top of your head. We are going to put this guy in cuffs right now. It looks like we may have... Michael Knights. What a name. Some Knight Rider right there. So we have the helicopter. Right, actually, it won't let us actually grab this guy, which is strange. Actually, stand up a minute. Stand up a minute. We want to go ahead and pat this guy down, make sure he's got no sharps on him or anything illegal. So we have a patrol car coming over here right now. Hopefully he can actually come over here without running any of the people over. So he's got a suicide note, a bottle, a Proposition 208 brochure, and a baggie of cocaine. So baggie's not that bad. No signs of meth on him or anything to do with meth. So hopefully he'll be, well, hopefully the van hasn't got any of this. I'm wondering why they fled though. Is the van still over there? That is the question. Or did somebody take off in the van? We do have some helicopters chasing them at this particular time. And here comes the patrol car to take this guy away. Hopefully he gets you a little bit quicker because that's the ocean. What are you doing? There we go. No, get up.
Hello.
Right, so he's now under that officer's control. Hopefully we can get back to our car in time to carry on with this pursuit. I don't want them to get away. Look, with the helicopters on over the top of them, it looks like that may not be the case. However, I can see in the distance that we still have the camper van here, so hopefully we can detain some of the meth stuff if it is inside the van. Michael Knights has been picked up. Now, we should have run his name, but of course he's been seen fleeing from a potential meth lab, so we don't really need to find an excuse to arrest him. So inside here, we found a box of matches in the passenger side, which is nothing. In the driver's side, sorry, nothing in the passenger side. And in the back, yep, all the stuff required to make a meth lab. So we're going to go ahead right now and call for a tow truck for this van here.
Requesting 1185 to Vespucci Beach.
Well, look at all these people stood around my car doing absolutely nothing. You could have carried on with the pursuit. We're going to jump into my patrol car with all these people. Uh-oh, looks like we're leaving this pursuit here. Move out the way. I don't think we're ready to catch up in time, but we have those officers watching over the meth lab until the tow truck comes to pick it up. I want to be really careful going along here. Of course, there are a lot of pedestrians that we don't want to run over. We've had 2 helicopters there. I'm not sure how we've left the pursuit if they're right on there, but there we go. Looks like we have another male here.
Suspect is white male, black top, tan pants.
He's tripped, he's tripped. This is our chance. Oh, get out. Where's the umbrella? Dang it, we've got to stop by an umbrella. Right, I hope we might be able to get him here. We got him. He tripped over a rock. Hands up. Hands up, get down on the ground with your hands behind your head right now. Right the now. We're going to cuff this guy up. See if he's got any ID on him. See if he's got any illegal items on him. Get up. So his guy is called Frank Watts. So Frank Watts, have you got anything that's going to hurt me during this search? If so, you're going to be in a lot of trouble, boy. 4 grams of cocaine and an iFruit 7T, which, you know, basically is an iPhone. All right. Why are you out your cuffs? I don't understand. Get down on the ground. For some reason, whenever I do these meth lab calls, I can never grab the suspect to put him into my cruiser. So where is this guy right here? Here he is, right in front of us. You actually got a van to yourself. You got more space than the other guy. So everything's looking like in first person here. So we've got one more person to catch up with and detain. We do have a helicopter watching his every move, so hopefully he doesn't get away. The only way he can get away at the moment is if... actually, we can probably call for a police unit. What's that nice head? I think you just killed someone. No, you're okay. Right, so he's now in that guy's control there. And we can hopefully catch up with the last suspect right here. And hope that there'll be a successful day. Looks like we've got the van and the suspects. Now, it looks like he might be on foot, so we could be able to catch up with him if the helicopters don't lose him through, like, a tunnel or something. We're going to go ahead, scooch our way past this curb here, like so. So it looks like he is heading right towards us, actually. We have helicopters over top, like I just said, giving us directions. In fact, it looks like this guy may have been caught. Okay, so this guy has been caught by other units, which is good. So with that said, we are Code 3. The meth lab has been detained. All the people involved have been detained. What a successful day. Dispatch, show us 10-8. Hey, this guy in front of us just ran a stop sign. He's in a grey Banshee. We're going to go ahead and pull him over and ask why he's just ran a stop sign. Right. Faster than pull over and stop. I got a feeling he's going to have to make us wait. So now he decides to stop. Should have done that before and you wouldn't have been getting pulled over at all. So whilst we do that, whilst we wait for him to hurry up and pull over, we're going to get a plate check of him.
Dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a Banshee? It's going to be 49 John Charles Lincoln 029.
What? You're honestly going to stop there, are you? I'll get him to pull over.
Move a little bit further down, please.
That should do. Right, so he's got... What was that? Is it no registration or no insurance was that? Let's have a look here. No registration, this guy. So this car is not registered to be on the roads. We'll go ahead and see what's up. Hopefully he doesn't take off. Now, due to a bug with ELS and Police Computer Plus, we are going to take the keys when we get a chance to. Well, I'm pretty sure you guys know about the bug where they just drive into absolutely everything when we try and open up the computer. Hey man, the reason we pulled you over is because you ran a stop sign back there. Any ID and registration on you, please? Of course, we already know they've got no registration, but we're not going to tell them that just yet. Joe Gray. Okay, Joe, what I'm going to do real quick is take your keys, because people have a habit of fleeing the scene. I'll give them back to you in a second. No, we won't, because she's not allowed on the road. Right, we'll jump into the cruiser right here. We'll get up the police computer. So, Joe Gray. No. That happens sometimes. We'll go ahead and go Joe Gray. So, Joe Gray has got... License is valid. She's got no wanted status, and she's been stopped 2 times. However, we'll double check the car, just to double check. So yeah, registration is definitely expired. Which is that an arrestable offence? I don't think it is. We are going to go ahead and ask if she's been drinking or anything right now. Now I think we can do that with a plugin, which is the police toolbox. We'll quickly try that in a minute. So let's have a look here. Operation fail to yield. Okay, so we're just going to do... I don't know what this what would fall under the stop sign. There's not actually anything about a stop sign, so I think we may put it under failure to yield. So she failed to yield at a stop sign. Failed to yield at a stop sign. There we go. So that's the first one done there. Everything black steel type is a... What is it? Coupe? I'll put it down as a coupe. So that's the first one. We want to go ahead and add a new one as well. What should we do here? So this one here, we can get rid of that. Actually, no, we'll keep that. I think it just goes through like a global thing because we're adding 2 for 1 stop basically. And she also has no documentation. God, what was it again? It was registration expired. So expired registration. There we go. And once again, we've got all the same details there. So we'll double click that one. Finish. Cool. Now we should be able to close it and we can see if they've both gone through. So failure to yield, there's a fine of $300 and a fine of $200. Now I don't think any of these are arrestable, but I'm not willing to let her carry on in the car with no registration. So we're going to go ahead and confiscate her vehicle at least today. So Sasha, what we're going to do is see if we can actually question her. So it's going to come to 500 in tickets. There's nothing arrestable by the look of it. So let's go ahead and... Actually, I think we can do T. There was a way to speak to people with a plugin that I have, and I can't remember how to do it. So we'll just go ahead and ignore that for now. Let's actually walk out the area. It sometimes does this. I'm not sure why. Room speaker subset. T. Nope. Okay, I'm going to assume that doesn't work. Right, man. See, as you have no registration on this car is technically not allowed on the road because it means you've got no insurance or anything. So I'm going to have to ask you to step out the vehicle. I'm going to detain you, not arrest you. I'm going to put you in cuffs, so because of the way LSPDFR works. So don't worry about what the heck is going on there. Is that the car enough from earlier? Still driving around the area, but okay. So we're going to have to put her in the cruiser. Once again, she's not under arrest, but she is being detained because of the way LSPDFR works. She'll just get back into the car house. Actually, ma'am, have you been drinking all tonight? Right, around see as we pulled you over, I do have the right to ask you to provide a specimen of your breath, so just blow it into the tube until I say stop. And we'll see if you've been drinking at all today. Nope, that's all good. Come back completely zero, which is good for her. No more offences have been added for now, but we are going to, like I said, we are going to confiscate the Banshee. Once again, I am, as you probably could tell, guys, by my voice, I am from England, so if I am doing something wrong, which is a bit British and not what you don't do in America, like this, for example, please let me know, and I'll fix it for future episodes. There we go. The AAA are taking away the Banshee. So we'll let this girl go, and then we'll be code 4 on this one. In fact, I just realised something. So it just said they're allowed to leave in the vehicle. The vehicle's gone anyway. So what we're going to do here is forgot to give them our ticket. So what we're going to do is give her paperwork right here.
Cool, thanks.
See you later, love. Don't you dare get into my police car. Psycho. Right, we're code 4.
Any available unit in a Vespucci area, citizens report a purse theft in Vespucci Canal.
Okay, so we have a theft of a purse right in front of us. It looks like it took place at the burger shop. Let's go ahead and pull in to the burger shop right here. So it looks like we have the victim right there. Actually, we also have 2 people here. Which one is it? There's a red dot on the map. Let's see what it is. Right. Well, calm down, love. Why are you running so much? Slow down. Right, I'll speak to this woman here. How do we do that? T? T? Okay, so she, we weren't looking, but she already answered us and says, "Officer, help me, that creep stole my purse." So it looks like that might be the person on the map. We have some officers chasing on foot, but we are going to go ahead and see if we can cut them off in the cruiser here. Let's go ahead and get back onto our own side of the road. So they haven't made it that far. I believe they're on foot. Right, where are they? They're around here somewhere. It looks like
Suspect is white male, green vest.
and he's actually tripped over. Let's see if we can get in front here.
Whatever, dude.
Get him! Dang it! Why would you do that? So it's green t-shirt, sorry. And we've got him. We've got him. We've got him. Down on the ground, hands up behind your head. I don't know why I'm pointing a gun at you, but there we go. It should probably be a taser more than anything. Right, so go ahead and get this guy in cuffs. Whoa, whoa, whoa! So as we are about to arrest this guy, it looks like we have shots fired right here.
Suspect is down. Suspect is down.
We'll go ahead and get this road closed off here. What the heck was that about? I was trying to arrest that guy. Right, someone get that guy in cuffs. Someone get that guy in cuffs. I'm going to deal with this guy here. Make sure he's actually down. What was that about? What's this? Is this guy running? Is this guy running? Okay, looks like they've got him now. His bike's disappeared. But yeah, this guy just randomly started attacking us. So we're going to have to call now for a coroner here.
1144 required on Bay City Avenue.
There we go. We'll see if this guy's got any ID on him, actually. It looks like he doesn't, which is a shame. But judging by the colour of his clothes and the brand that he's wearing, it looks like he was possibly in a gang, which means this guy somehow might have been related, although he doesn't look very gangster to me, if I'm honest. Not that I should stereotypicalise, but there we go. So wait for the ambulance to turn up here. Is this guy? Why are we sending an ambulance? I didn't ask for an ambulance. That's what, the coroner. Okay, the coroner is coming up right now. What we're going to do, actually, is... What side of the road are we on? Okay. Let's just scooch that guy around a little bit. What we're going to do here is set up a couple of barriers. just so the cars know to go around. And what we're going to do is open up the road with a 20-mile-an-hour speed limit, and hopefully they'll deal with themselves. Why are the cars in a red van? So that was strange. We tried to arrest some random guy for stealing a purse, a simple mugging, and we ended up in a shootout with a gang member, which is not expected, but at least everything is under control right now. Looks like the guy there is getting transported away by that unit, and we are code 4 here. So let's go ahead and get the road open up. We'll run back to our cruiser and see if we can pick up on a couple of more. In fact, we might need to go and speak to the woman again real quick, actually. Yeah, we do. It looks like she's still on the map, so we're going to quickly head back up to Burger Shot. We'll give her her purse back, and then we'll be cool for. I've lost my rear tail light.
Thanks.
You're welcome, ma'am. There's your purse. Stay safe. And yeah, like I said, we are now code 4.
Dispatch, show me 10-8.
Oh, we got a what they got? Is that as an exemplar? We got an exemplar. Just actually, it's not an exemplar. Is it exemplar? We just had one of these that did a wheel spin off the traffic lights right there. He didn't stop when he turned right either. So we are going to have fun by taking this guy. That's for sure. And he just also crashed. What is wrong with this guy today? Seriously. Right, so we have asked this guy to pull over, but we've been waiting here for a while now, so hopefully he hasn't bugged out. I think he's just waiting to proceed on to the next safe location. Hopefully that's the case. If not, we may have someone refusing to stop, or he's just being... I don't know what he's doing. He's just literally stopped here, but I'm hoping he's just waiting to probably turn right. I don't really know what everyone's waiting for. There's no traffic lights around here. Right, go. Go. Has he stopped? No, he's not. Okay, so hopefully he'll pull over at the next safe location here. That'll do. We're a bit close to the corner, but in fact, no, I'm not going to deal with that. Can you just move up a few yards, please, so we've got some room behind us? Thank you. There we go, that should do nicely. Right. So I'll get out and speak to him first, and then we'll deal with all the system checks and everything. So it's a red exemplar, I believe. Remember, the reason I pulled you over is because you did a wheel spin off the lights there, and then you failed to stop before you turned right at the other junction. Just going to go ahead and run your name through the computer. Hopefully everything will be okay. Now, once again, due to the way LSPDFR is bugged out with ELS, we're going to take the car key so she can't... What is with the coroners driving around today? Jeez. So many coroners just driving in traffic. What is wrong? But anyway, we're going to do Control E to open up the computer. I've remapped it to Control E. Hopefully it would fix the bug, but it didn't. So we're going to go ahead and run her name. Her name is Nicole Thomas, and she is definitely not 62 years old, that's for sure. It might be. License is fine. Wanted status none. She's only been stopped 3 times, which is okay. A vehicle database. We'll see what's wrong with the database. It's not an exemplar. Why did I say exemplar? That's what I meant. So ignore the fact I said exemplar. It's actually a massacro. I think that's how you say that. That's what I was meant to say. I don't know why I said exemplar. I don't even know what an exemplar is. So everything is valid. Yeah, everything's valid, basically. So what we're going to do is just do a simple traffic citation today. Hopefully nothing's arrestable. Once again, I'm not sure, but I rely on this to tell me if something's arrestable in the United States or something. So, failure to yield when she turned right. Failure to signal as well, actually. We'll do... I'll tell you what. I don't really want to do both. I'm feeling in a generous mood today. We're going to do one. We'll do failure to signal, because she could have been going straight forward for all we know. So we'll go ahead and do that one there. It's a coupe, I think. Once again, we don't use these in the UK. We call everything different. So I'm going to assume it's a coupe. It's definitely not... Oh, it is red. For some reason I read that as green. I needed more coffee. But that's our first. So we're going to add another one right now, which is reckless driving. I'm not going to put reckless. I might just put dangerous driving. I don't know. We'll soon see. I don't really want to get this girl arrested. That's the thing. Okay. Is there a way we can cancel... I'm still learning this computer, by the way, guys. Is there a way that we can clear this? I think there's not. Okay. What we'll do is we won't do the proper one then. So I just found the proper one under traffic, which was under operation, which is violation of right of way. I think that's what it would come under. Careless driving. To me, careless driving is when someone's not paying attention and they're like on their phone or something and they crash, or I don't know. Failure to signal, failure to yield, same thing, basically. I would have, technically, if I could go back, I'd put it under violation of right of way, but never mind. And we also want to do, these are arrestable, reckless driving. I wouldn't really say it was reckless driving. Okay, like I said, I'm in a generous mood, so I'm actually going to put it down as careless driving today. Probably going to get in trouble from that, but that's what we do. Go ahead and finish these. So she should have 2 traffic citations now. That one's technically incorrect, but she's not arrestable anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So we'll go ahead and give her these. Hopefully, she hasn't been drinking or anything. We do have the right to ask her to provide us a specimen of the breath. Once again, I'm not sure if that's a law in the UK, in America, sorry. But we'll do it anyway. But everything apart from that is fine. So, ma'am, have you been drinking today? I have no reason to believe you have, so you shouldn't have an issue providing it. But as I have pulled you over and this is a traffic stop, I do have the right to ask you for a specimen of your breath. Hopefully it comes back negative. Absolutely 0. Thank you very much. So what we're going to do right here is give you your fines and stuff, and yeah, you're free to leave. Let's see if we can get at least one more job, one more call out under our belt today. But for this particular traffic stop, we are code 4. Okay, so our final call of today, hopefully we have a suspicious vehicle. I like doing these because I like to try and keep the public safe, and this could be a explosive vehicle for all we know. So actually we're going to head over there, all things blazing, because we want to get it as quick as possible just in case it is rigged with a bomb. We're out the way. Excuse me. We can actually cycle through the different sirens with the controller. I never realised that. I'm still learning. It's been a long, long time since I played LSPDFR. Suspicious vehicle. It looks like it might be this tackle van they're talking about. Let's see if we can get it pulled over here. Is it fleeing? Okay, it looks like it's not stopping for us. We are going to go ahead and call for backup. Wait, is it? I can't tell if it's fleeing or not. Okay, yeah, that's definitely not acting normal. So we're going to call for backup. Out the vehicle! Out the vehicle! See if we can get around and drag him out. He ain't getting out willingly, that's for sure. Out the car! Out the car now! Down on the ground. Let's go ahead and close this vehicle off. I saw him. He pointed a shotgun at me. No way am I letting him do that. Jeez. Let's see if we can get an ambulance down here real quick.
Requesting EMS to Rockford Drive.
Aid requested in Little Seoul. Units reporting a civilian shot. An ambulance requested from Rockford Hills. Respond code 3.
Right, so we're just waiting for the ambulance right now. I'm actually going to go back into my police car here and get the siren turned off because it's annoying me. There we go. So this car here has now been part of the investigation, part of the accident. We've got a couple of abandoned cars here, actually. I think when he pulled the shotgun out, everyone sort of got a bit scared. So we've got a few abandoned cars. Hopefully they come back. But until then, we'll wait for the ambulance to arrive. Okay, so ambulance looks like it's just coming up now. It's crashing into everybody, but you know, this is LSPDFR. Nothing I can do about that. What we're going to do is get a... Whoa, what the heck are you... Oh, this has turned into a shit show real quick. It's always the coppers. It's always the police that mess this up. I probably could have given him CPR myself, but he tried to shoot me with a shotgun, so I'm not willing to do that. Police corruption, yo. Whilst paramedics do that, we are going to get a plate check on this tackle van.
Dispatch, can I get a 1028 on a taco? It's going to be 46 William Adam George 017.
William Adam George 017. No 1099.
Right, so it looks like we're going to be needing coroner on scene as well. I'm going to start to clear this scene up, actually. So let's see if we can search this vehicle. Now, I have got this on easy search, and the reason for that is because I always find that when you're searching things with this mod, it sometimes glitches out when you try to go to the boot. Like, you go like a really long way around, and then it'll just stop at the back. So I've got it on, so it's just the passenger door. So he's got a trading ticket to Harmony, a silencer, an empty bottle of lager, picture of a sailboat, nothing of interest. So the car's necessarily not anything to worry about. Don't think it was suspicious as per se, but it was failing to yield for police, and he also got out and pulled a shotgun at me. So I don't feel bad for the way things went down today. Oh no. We're going to have to do a 1,000,000 turn to get out of here. Right. Let's go ahead and do this. I don't really want to hit the saber, that's the problem. Let's go ahead and get everything put back on to 20 miles an hour here. That saber is actually driving itself, which is interesting. Ooh, I've never seen that outfit before. But yeah, they're going to go ahead and take this body away. We can finally get this tackle van moved off the road now. We'll get the police cruiser moved off the road. And I think we'll call that a shift. We didn't get any very good calls today, but, you know, it's not always a busy day in the LSPD. So what I'm going to do here is get this pulled over to the side of the road. We'll try and get a tow truck for this. I'm pretty sure the tow truck will not take this. But we'll give it a go at least. Oh, let's go ahead and do that. So anyway, we're going to just wait now for this tow truck to come pick up the tackle van, if it will. So that has been today's patrol. We can actually hold down H, but I'm not going to. It's only there. We'll just wait a couple of minutes, trying to push its way through. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me in this first episode. Once again, I'm a little bit rusty because I haven't played it for a while, so I do apologise, but I hope you guys enjoyed anyway. There will be a lot more LSPDFR to come, so make sure you hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from myself. If you did enjoy, please tap my thumbs up button, it really does mean a lot. I've been Luminate Gaming, and I'll see you in the next one.